Hi folks, welcome back to another update video. I do apologise about the delay. I usually record these on like the day before it's to go out, but time has moved on and before I knew it. Yeah, we're a little bit late, but I'm going to push this out and get it out the next day. So, update video as it's now September. We know the big one we're all waiting for. We'll get to that later on. Streaming continues as normal over on Twitch. If you want to see any of the streaming stuff, go check it out. All the links and stuff that you need are in the description of pretty much every video. You've got no excuse. I'm live most days from 5 PM onwards, UK time. So that's that. So let's get through the schedule because there is some big changes coming. Indeed. So Monday, Gold Rush. So basically, I'm not in the mood for that anymore. I just kind of lost interest in it, and it's it's getting on. We're 77 episodes in apparently. So what I will do is I'm going to over time, not every week, just over time, just record the remaining of the season, and then I'm just going to put that up whenever it's done, and we'll finish it at the end of season 3 I think we're on. I have enjoyed it, but as I say, I'm just getting bored of it. It's just repetitive and there's nothing new. They're not changing anything or adding anything, it's just the same game. So I'll probably play that until the end of the current season, and then we'll finish that game off. Replace it with something else, which I'll speak about later on. Alaskan Road Truckers, or I think it's now Alaskan Truck Sim, is its new name. They've renamed it so many times, but that's the original name, if anyone's interested. Don't know why I'm clicking up there. I think there's a release date for it now, which is October. Yeah, there we go, Alaskan Road Truckers. And it's set for the 18th of October. So I might just replace that with Gold Rush. And just have that going as a full series rather than just over winter. Because I actually quite enjoyed playing the demo of it. You've all seen the demo of it. And when that comes out, I'll probably just play that once, as I says, I've finished Gold Rush. So we'll probably just put that into there. There's nothing in it. I think Gas Station used to be in there. I've took that out. It might return, or we could just wait for one of the newer ones to come out and replace it. A lot of that stuff isn't anywhere near release, so we'll see. So Monday's kind of quiet, and obviously at 8 PM we've got Gran Turismo 3. I've finished that off. That game is done. I'm not doing the Polyphony Digital Racing or any of the long ones, which is going to take over 6 hours. I don't find the point in doing them. I enjoyed the endurance races. They were fun, and it gave me time to sit and watch TV while I was playing them. That's what I've done. Yes. So what I'm going to do with that is once Gran Turismo 3 is finished, I'm going to move back and we're going to do Gran Turismo 1, and then we're going to go to Gran Turismo 2. Once we've finished Gran Turismo 2, I might try and get like an old PS3, because I'm pretty sure they're cheap by now, and we'll do Gran Turismo 5 onwards. The computer can't handle any emulator higher than PS2. There's no point. I'm just easier get a console for it. So I'll try and get a console, and we'll do 5 and 6, I think, or on the PS3. Or does anyone know if the PS4 is backwards compatibility, and I can just get maybe a cheap PS4 and we can do 5, 6 and 7. We'll see. Let me know in the comments if you know that answer. Tuesday is mainly just SnowRunner, as it's usually a quiet day. Satisfactory's in there as well, but I'm I might actually do videos of Satisfactory rather than just the odd tour whenever I finish live streaming it, because I haven't actually streamed it lately, and I do have the server, it's up and running, so I might just turn that into a YouTube series. Let me know if you want that, or if you just want like the odd tour every now and again. I'll play it for maybe 5 or 6 hours and maybe give you a 20-minute tour every now and again. Could do that. But yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays are fairly quiet. To be honest, I think they've all got days missing. Well, Wednesday's the only busy day, because we've got Farming Simulator, which as you can see is good until next week, although I think I've actually got a video that's not went up yet, which is why I've got this up. I was actually taking a look at my videos and what's up and what's not up. So I think for Wednesday, yeah, I've got a bus sim in there as well that I've not put up yet. So yeah, Farming Simulator, that will continue as normal with the Western Wilds map. I'm really enjoying that map. We've moved all our equipment to like the new farmland, and I'm really enjoying that series. We'll keep that going. Bus Simulator has just released the new school buses, which are pretty awesome. I highly recommend them if you haven't got them. It's these beautiful things here. Obviously this one's like the old school buses, but I actually like the new ones because you can see all the features at the front, like the stop sign and the little arm that comes out, so you can see all the stuff right in front of you. I prefer the cab overs, to be honest, rather than the engine at the front. So yeah, that's good until the 20th, although I've got a couple more episodes still. I've got one more up, and I'm going to keep recording that one because with the school buses, you have a satisfaction rating. The more you do the route, the higher the rating goes, and I kind of want to get them all to the max rating and just get as many buses out as we can, because I think we can get up to 3 buses per route. Some of them have got 2. I think they've all got 2, but I think if we put the satisfaction up to the max, we can get all 3 routes sorted, and we'll get all the school buses out and up and running, which will be pretty decent. So yeah, the school bus update, that'll be starting next week, or this week, depending on whenever you see the video. Train Life, when's that good for? The 13th? That's fine, I can record that next week. And because I tend to do, I used to do one trip recordings, like an hour and a half or to 2 hours long. Now I do it every 30 to 40 minutes, which is a bit more condensed, and it means you get more content. Well, the same amount of content, just stretched over more period of time. And yeah, that's Wednesday. Thursday is somewhat busy. You've got obviously Cyberpunk, we'll talk about that later. Transport Fever has made its return with a new season, a series. I think it's just a random map that I generated, because I kind of wanted to bring that back because I really enjoyed Transport Fever. So you probably saw the last one, which was like an Australian map. Yeah, the No Industries Australia. Wow, that made 80 views. Okay. So basically that map is bugged. The Australian one. Transport Fever will be returning, but not on that map. As I says, it's a randomly generated one, and we'll see how it goes. I think I've recorded 3 episodes, but I'm going to record more. And yeah, I do quite enjoy it. So that will continue on a Thursday. Friday, you've got Fallout 4 with Sims 3 chapters. When is that good for? The 22nd? I think most of the stuff's for the 22nd by the looks of it, yeah, because King of Retail's 22nd as well, although I've just recorded a few episodes of that, and I'll be popping them up as well. But yeah, Sim Settlements chapter 3, that should actually be Sim Settlements 2 chapter 3. So yeah, that will continue as normal. I've still to finish the game. I've kind of went off it, similar to the Gold Rush season. I don't know why I've just went off a bunch of games. Since Fallout 4, I'll try and get back into it and try and finish it before, you know, the last episode's out, so we can get more out for the next week. As I say, King of Retail, that will just continue as on headquarter mode or HQ mode, whatever you want to call it, because they are working on a new one. Yes, they are. King of Retail 2. If you aren't part of the Discord, I strongly suggest going over there, because they have awesome stuff in there, including ideas, they've got feedback, I think there was other stuff as well. Off topic, inspirational pictures, level up. Don't know what any of that means. But yeah, King of Retail 2, I don't know when, but it's started production, and when that does sort of come out, we'll move over to King of Retail 2, which will be pretty awesome. I can't wait for that one. Saturday, Sunday, American Truck, Euro Truck, they continue as normal. Actually, let me see, the 10th and the 14th. Oh, that's the 14th of next month. 10th is a week. Right, okay. So I've got a couple of weeks to record some American Truck, although I'm probably not going to record it tomorrow anyway. And then F1 22, we'll try and finish the seasons for that one. And as well as Manager, we'll just try and finish them off at least. And of course, Cyberpunk 2077, you've all been waiting for that one. Phantom Liberty drops this month. I cannot wait. So I've been streaming a new profile of it over on Twitch, so you need to go and check that out. As you can see, it's good until the 7th of December. But yeah, I might try and maybe do like a weekend thing, like a Saturday Sunday thing, just do the Phantom Liberty DLC, just as a separate series, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be playing it, although I'm probably going to give it a couple of days, maybe even a week, before I actually record it, because obviously I want to play it through it and enjoy it, and want to make sure that it's playable and all that stuff, because you know what happened when CD Projekt Red came out with Cyberpunk originally. It was a massive flop. So hopefully it'll be a bit better. The Return 2.0, I think people are calling it. It was originally the 1.7 update. It's generally relabeled 2.0. So when that comes out, we'll get into Cyberpunk as well. So that's the schedule and all the changes for this month. As it says, there has a few big changes. As it says, Gold Rush will come and go when it can. Gran Turismo 3 is almost finished. Alaskan Road Truck, or Alaskan Truck Sim, whatever it's called nowadays, that will get moved into where Gold Rush is once that's finished. And we'll see about every other game. So that is it for this update video. Thank you all very much for watching. I will catch you all next time. Take care. Goodbye for now. Why is it not? It's not at the end. Come on. Oh, wrong button, that's why.